Avox here. So, a lot of content on its way. We'll talk about tomorrow's content this week and some more, glitches, issues, and problems with MUT, of course, that pop up on a daily basis. But let's get to the AKAs tomorrow first, because there's another thing coming through we'll just talk about. Kirko change. It is the Honors Dance Crew. I guess it's cool card art. The card itself, we'll take a look based off abilities. No built-in X factor, can't judge right there. Yeah, I mean, like, it's nice to look at the cards and see who's coming, but it is really hard to judge them without the abilities present. Here is Cameron Jordan, also dancing. Pretty good fit, I'll say that. Nice tight pants. Not as tight as Josh Sweat's pants was in his famous card art from about a year ago. The card itself, attribute-wise, I'm a little sad about the finesse move, but overall, okay. And then we have Scary Terry, 99 speed receiver, based off last year's Scary Terry. Not bad. Obviously, Randy Moss still clears, but more tools for your shed. All right, the other promo we have coming, okay, sorry, let's go back to their main page, is more Real Deal stars dropping tomorrow. Now, they're all going to be limited, right? You're all going to see LTD in the corner. And we'll talk about John Amos first. Halfback, 99 speed. Should be pretty nice. Trucking is a little low. And like, if you guys watched my TikTok, or I don't think I made it to Instagram or YouTube, but the TikTok, right? Because I forgot to upload it. Anyways, we've tried a Real Deal halfback before, and it got just messed up, right? So low-end trucking, but high break tackle, and break tackle is really kind of like the interaction stat, if that makes sense. Like, whenever they try to tackle you, this will help you, like, fall forward and stuff and get better animations on the break tackle. Also, weight does. I don't know John Amos's weight. That also helps, too. Bob Golick. So, Bob played in the NFL for quite a while, so this is, like, a good card to have. 80 speed defensive tackle. We just got, like, a 90 speed defensive tackle yesterday in Mean Joe Green, which we'll talk about in a second here with the Mean Joe Green. I'll talk about it right now. Apparently, people, the streets are saying you play both free safety Mean Joe Green and DT Mean Joe Green on the field at the same time. I was not able to try that myself yesterday. I should have. But that'd be kind of an interesting part late in the MUT year to be able to go, like, multiple players on defense with the same name. Way we can bring back, like, the whole Sean Taylor defensive back core from, like, the Madden 15 era. But anyways, we already have all the Bo Jacksons, don't we? But I thought those were special. Anyways, Bob Golick. And the last one is Ed O'Neill. Ed O'Neill's a very confusing case, right? Overall, attribute-wise, 97 speed, 99 acceleration. Absolutely, like, insane attributes. We'll see, of course, what kind of ability treatment they give the 99. Like I said, LTD, right here, LTD. But the funny thing is, you see how he's Lions, Kim? So, if you go ahead and go to Ed O'Neill, right, the actor, the famous one, Modern Family, Polk High superstar from Married with Children. He was on the Pittsburgh Steelers for a year. Before he got signed and cut from the Steelers before he got, back to the rest of his life, right? He was defensive tackle, trying to beat out Mean Joe Green, and it didn't go well for him. So he became an actor. And you're like, okay, all right, cool. So he's got ties into football. But then they're like, Lions, Kim. And then you're like, wait, that's not Ed O'Neill. They got this Ed O'Neill. Detroit Lions, Packers. And this is a different Ed O'Neill. So, EA, let's go ahead and fix that up a little. This is the Ed O'Neill that was a linebacker. So, let's go ahead and change it back to Steelers. Wait, why am I in the dugout, by the way? Anybody know? Baseball season? So, EA kind of screwed it up. It is what it is. Hopefully they can fix that. Make him a Steeler. Make him like a halfback, fullback. More like his Married with Children. Or defensive tackle like he was IRL. So, that's content. That's EA. Fun, fun, fun. With that said, what's going on in game right now? Market seems to be down a bit. Well, market's actually about normal-ish, right? Here's training spreadsheet. I can show you like the overall. Here's here's the training values over the last little bit. Obviously, we had the training floor. They released it. Everything went down to 0.59. We're about 0.68 right now. And the market, as far as training, it could go up. It could go down. We never know. Generally, over time, it does go down as the long-term trends. And people are speculating Ring of Honor will be this week. And we can talk about this a little bit more on Market Monday. But if Ring of Honor is this week, expect some cards to like, blow our socks off, right? Last year was Barry Sanders, Moss, Gonzalez, Sanders again, and Lawrence Taylor inducted into the Madden Ring of Honor. So it's going to be new guys this next year. We can kind of look at their supporting cast for some good names that could be again this week. If this is the promo that everybody seems to think it is, Jerry Rice is probably one of the best ones to add there. Mel Blunt would be kind of cool. There's a lot of, a whole pile full of names that could be added to the Madden Ring of Honor. So that could be coming. Golden tickets when? Don't know. That came in like May last year when they came out. I think the actual golden tickets, I forgot when they were put into packs, but the draft is still a couple weeks away, so it probably won't be the draft promo for a little bit here. That's kind of what we're speculating on the week going forward as far as the content. So that's like our Sunday thoughts on that. As far as the rest of the thing, how are things going for your team? My team will do a little bit of an update right now. We're still on the Steelers theme team. We're trying to make it work, which is why not having Ed O'Neill there is the best one. So hopefully we can upgrade him, get a fullback or a halfback for the Steelers. That's really good. Quarterback Bo Jackson still the best in the game for sad reasons. Peyton Manning is close, very close, especially with Omaha being the most overpowered BS X factor in the game. Randy Moss, I do believe, is the best wide receiver in the game right now. For those that are questioning, you could go ahead and try out Carmichael too, but I don't have I have Carmichael, but I'm not really starting him. I suggest trying to, I wouldn't sell your roster, but don't be like me and be hanging on the cards, because I don't think anything good's going to be happening to them unless there's some sort of insane reroll or they bring in some sort of training variety pack. I really don't expect the market to go up on high cards. So if you can, try and stack coins now. We've seen one good reroll all year, which was the Tyreek Hill reroll from December, which is insane to me. We had 2 days of good rerolls when he was in packs. The rest of the time, they've been nothing but bad. So expectations, 95, 98% of the time, whatever it was, will be a bad reroll. The market really won't go up that much. But like I said, EA could do anything for us, especially in the year they can get a little crazier. Who cares about the market this late in the season? I don't know if they do, but they probably do. Anyways, that's my lineup as it currently stands. Obviously, deep zone, mid zone is what I focused on a lot. Kyle Hamilton doesn't actually play my strong safety spot. This Deion Sanders does. I just sub him in right away. But the overall, I do have flat zones out here. Fred Williamson, I still haven't got upgraded yet since I don't have 18 picks. Since I've just been playing head-to-head recently. I played some Ultimate Legend solos. I got the 2 free 95s from the Ultimate Legend solos. Made the Mean Joe Green. We bought a couple more 95s to finish him off. So that's not a bad method. We'll end up seeing what's going on. Ted Hendricks feels a little, to me as a user, stiff, I guess. Even with the 95 change of direction. It's crazy that Rob Gronkowski came out in December and he was like upper 90s. Change of direction with the boosts. Speed was about the same. So we really haven't had an improvement to users in 4 months now, or a little under 4 months since that Gronk came out with those insane speed boosts and insane attribute boosts. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm still trying to find my favorite user in the game. We're using Zaven Collins, and I like the flexibility on mid zone and inside shade on him. I love the flexibility there to go man or zone on him and have him play really well for us. And then Ted Hendricks, I haven't really found my guy since I've lost Gronkowski in my lineup. But let me know who you guys are using. Who's you guys' favorite so far? I used that Bo Jackson too. He's 6'1". He's all right. Not the tallest. I like him tall as H. So also Joey Porter Jr. is not that great. I actually might throw, I don't know if I can afford 2 AP, Mean Joe Green with pick artist there, or just put him naturally there because he's good against the run. If he does fit on defense along with my 99 overall Mean Joe Green right here. So that's kind of how I have my team set up. My pass rushers are still Karlaftis, Sapp, Mean Joe, Donald. I might end up getting rid of this Karlaftis and saving 1 AP on my defensive end. and just try the Warren Sapp and go with the Mean Joe there. Then I could save an X Factor, maybe utilize and do some other things there with like universal coverages and try some more things out. But anyways, that's kind of how I'm running my offensive defense too. As far as the team, I need to get my coin stack up. We're getting into a very expensive part. I mean, the entire MUT season's been very expensive for us coins. But we're getting there, especially with golden tickets, which could be, 3-4 million coins a pop based off current limited odds in the game and how powerful golden tickets generally are. So that's my thoughts. Stack your coins, get ready. It's, 'tis the season for the craziest cards of the year. All right, that's what I think. Bye.